Come to work with me, a potter who lives in Alaska. My name is Mercedes. I'm a mother of 2 young kids, so right now I only work half-time. I used to have my studio in my garage, but about 2 years ago I moved it to a professional space, which has been amazing. I have more room, and just having that separation between home and work life has been really great for me. First off, I threw these 30 mugs last week that I need to check on today. And a bunch of new materials that I ordered a while back came in, so I'm going to open those up and restock the shelves. Completely out of reed wax, so I had ordered more of that, and I love this brand. It's from Penguin Pottery. And now that I have these 30 mugs, I really need to figure out how to decorate them, but I'll be honest, I have no ideas right now. I like to start out sketching mugs, just like a blank mug, and then kind of just jot down some ideas from there. This gives me just some inspiration to work with once I sit down and start decorating. I like to put out my own sketchbook for inspiration while I'm drawing, because I really only want to be inspired by my ideas. And tomorrow I'm turning 32 years old, so you know part of my routine is stretching. Before I can decorate these mugs, I have to smooth off any imperfections and touch up the handles, make sure there aren't any cracks there. Put my signature on at this point, which I made myself using a rubber stamp and an X-Acto knife. I dip it in underglaze, and voila! Then I had to pick up some elements that came in for my kiln. It's that time of year again to replace those, but the package looks damaged, so I'm a little nervous about that. Then before I sit down for hours worth of decorating mugs, I poured myself a cup of tea. I'm obsessed with this mug by Lulu Pottery. Laura and I went to college together in Montana, so it's really fun to collect mugs from people you know. You can find her on Instagram. I went through with a dull needle tool and carved out the spacing where I'll be decorating and selected which colors I'm going to be using. I don't like to do stuff based around the holiday too much, but I am kind of thinking about Valentine's Day and like florals, reds, things like that. And nothing like filming yourself all day to realize how much you actually frown. This is basically it. I added a little bit more pink in there, and then it was time to clean up. It never seems like there's enough hours in the day, but I like the balance that I have right now. I get to spend quality time creating and quality time with my kids, and it's intentionally not blended together. And sketched a few more thoughts and ideas before leaving, and that was my day. Come back tomorrow if you want to see how I finish decorating those mugs. Bye!